A righteous protection.
Alright, this right here is the Rock's moveset. Now I know somebody gonna be like, oh, is that retro rock or current rock? Man, this the rock. You know what I mean? They isn't too much variation between face rock and heel rock and Hollywood rock and return rock. I mean, it's still a rock. Granted, upon his return, I got the new spine buster in there. If you doing a retro rock, just switch the spine buster out for the old one. There hadn't been too much he did since coming back in his little feud with Cena and whatnot. Aside from, man, he used a La Magistral a lot. Hate that we don't have that. We should. You know, as basic as a move as it is. And it wouldn't even have to be a selectable grapple. That could be in the leverage pins. Why not? But maybe in the new DLC, if we get something. If not, maybe in the new game. But until then, y'all know what I use. Look in the stun grapple, rolling pin. That's what I use for it. The Uranagi 2, of course, for his arm trap, belly to belly, Gore Buster 3, arm wrench DDT, and the Oklahoma Stampede. Limb target, clothesline 9, which is like one of my favorite clotheslines in the game. And for the SIGs and the finishes, sharpshooter. I wish we had his version, because his version is completely different, you know, from the sharpshooter we all know and love. Spinebuster 12 and finishers G. I wonder, rock bottom in people's elbow. What's funny is I saw and have seen a lot of people fuss, you know, about this rock bottom animation. I'm not a big fan of it per se, but the animation is just like he did it to Cena, so you know, can't really fuss about it because it's accurate. I prefer the one where he bounces up, you know, snatching his arm and whatnot, but you know, that's just me. I actually like this moveset though. Did I do a rock moveset on 13? I can't remember. And I did so many sets on that game, I can't remember. But this, like I said, can work for retro, current, whatever you want to do. I'll be using current because if I ever do get my universe started, still hadn't. If I ever do get the chance, I got a pretty neat little idea of how I'm gonna run it, and I'll make a video about that one of these days once I get caught up with these move sets. So, like, rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Got a few more, I think 9 more to go. That won't all be today by no means, but about 9 to go and I'll be caught up. Holla at your boy, baby. Keep it real, live righteous.